So what I did here is I use two 12-volt battery and connect them in series. This way it'll give you a 24-volt DC power. And then I bought a car battery maintainer. This is basically maintaining the health of the battery and charge at all times. Then I built two relays. One relay is to detect the power and then turn off the return pump when I want to feed. One relay is to detect the outage when there's a power outage. And then this is the power strip that plugged into the wall. So if there's an outage here, if I turn off this outage, it will switch the relay, turn off the charger, and then connect the battery with the return pump that will continue supplying power. So right now you see it's using it's plugged into the wall, right? So if I turn off the power strips, meaning there's an outage, and now the charger is off because there's an outage, and then the return pump continues to power. What it's doing now is the DC power is directly feeding from the battery now. And if you do a calculations with the, let's say it's 50 watt, and right now it's about 50% or a little bit less load to the return pump, which is about 25 watts. And you can do a calculations with these battery capacity, you can probably run the pump for over 30 hours plus. So now I'm gonna turn back the power, and then my charger turn back on and continue to maintain the full charge, since we barely use any battery, so it's not charging. And then my return pump now switch back to the AC, which is now supplying power from this guy now. Now another feature I built in is it's another relay here which detects the power from the Apex controller. If I turn on feed mode, if I want to feed my fish, the return pump will turn off. So now it turns off. So all the features still works, and then if you have an outage, the battery will provide power to here. So what I want to build is something like this on a PC board, and then something that is a box or device that plug and play, and we could probably build more features and be able to supply the power for the power heads as optional.